I have, he shook with fur, you dare speak to me whilst, well, I'm gonna say whilst, hold on. Wow, W-H-I-I-L-S-T. Wow, no, whilst. There we go.
Cats of the Sky and Mountain, we welcome you to this gathering. Today, we introduce those next in line for the throne. Like and Wisp, stand beside me. This is my son, who will take my place when I pass.
Like and purred, strutting up to the front of the rock with a prideful, almost arrogant posture, his nose high in the air. Thank you, father. Greetings, fair felines. I wish you a pleasant gathering.
Coughed as he got up, groaning as he stood up. Greetings, fellow felines. Today we welcome my son, who is next in line. Sunbreeze. He will take over when I pass, he yelled out.
He trotted up proudly, head held high. Thank you, father. Hello, cats of all territories, he roared out, taking his place beside his father, shaking out his large mane.
His gaze peeled over to the mountain prince, sizing him up in curiosity. He wasn't sure what to make of this strange feline. No matter! He turned back to his peers, soaking up the limelight.
He smirked as he took in all the gazes being thrown his way, taking the lead. Lycan Wisp, Prince of the Sky Tribe, I look forward to many a moon working alongside you, settling issues and the like.
He nodded, a smirk on his maw. Let our peace continue into the next generation. Our tribe shall prosper! He roared out to the masses below them with glee.
Someone just called Sunbreeze egotistical.
How dare! I will kick you out!
They're in my clan. I mean tribe. I mean,
They're in our
I'm back.
clan.
Then I will kill them.
Oh god.
Off with his head!
Off with his head!
I say it's best to get to know your future kings. Let us mingle until the sun reaches its highest point, for then we will return to our territories. Moonglider meowed out.
Yeah, I
The
would
guards
say
always
so.
have to be like at the prince's side.
Yeah. That's your job, bruh. Protect me in case someone tries to jump me and take my lunch money.
Greetings, mountain felines. You all seem as strong as ever. He smiled politely to the cats in front of him, eager to get to know them, like he was taught. Pray tell, do you have any stories to share of the mountains? They seem so full of adventure, it's impossible to imagine.
He trotted up to his tribe, head held high. Yes, we are only getting stronger, he gloated. And under my rule, we will prosper further. He settled beside Lycan. You look, as well fed as ever.
I'm not Lycan.
I know, but there wasn't any room!
I'll let you squeeze in there.
there we go.
Squeeze.
Oh, how quaint! The small mountain prince graces us with his presence, he mocked in jest, though not meaning any kind of humour.
Small? Small? He grunted under his breath. If the kings allow it, perhaps a duel? All in good fun, of course.
Absolutely not, Mountain Leg retorted. There will be no injury to the prince under my guard.
A duel? I don't see a problem, he grunted out. It'll see if our sons are strong.
Agreed. A duel with a fellow prince would be smart of you, she said, looming over the cats.
He blurted out a laugh, unconfidently, before adjusting his posture. Well, I wouldn't be opposed to a bit of showmanship, he breathed a sigh of relief as Mountain Leg spoke.
Fine, but if the prince get injured, it will be on the runt's head.
He lifted his nose. It's not customary of us to do, but I believe it would be quite fun. I haven't fought a skycat before. I'm quite curious. He stretched out his claws with a cruel smirk.
Under my watch, I will ensure nothing will happen, the mountain lion growled a bit.
I wouldn't be opposed to a duel, as long as Sunbreeze doesn't choose to tear my son apart. Moonglider roused as he steps forth, shooting a glare to Sunbreeze.
His tail flicked. Lead the way. He gives a glare to Lionsong. Do not rush to my aid under any play. I will win against this Tom, no matter what, he growled out under his breath.
You mountain cats love to talk, don't you? He smirked, hiding his fear as he glanced also to his guard. This will be a swift battle.
This will be a swift battle, all right, he said, puffing out his chest, stepping forward proudly.
His eyes glared over, a strange feeling overwhelming him as he stepped forward. Take the first move, Sunbreeze. This was your idea, after all.
He raises his eyebrows at his opponent's tone. I will!
Enough of this intimidation. Let the duel commence.
Hopefully.
Alright. A deep growl began to grow in his chest. I'm not going to go easy on you. He bounded forward, charging loudly at the top.
He stumbled on his paws, gliding on the sleek rock as he dodged the attacks in a swift, ungraceful move. Too slow, dear prince, he remarked.
He stumbled on his paws, thrown, not expecting his attack not to land. You may move like a snake, but that won't stop me, he roared, pushing Lycan to the edge, not allowing escape.
He stepped back, his hind legs slipping lightly on the edge. Push your tone, dear, Sunbreeze. Perhaps focus some of that energy on actually landing a hit. He gritted his teeth.
He shook with fury. You dare speak to me whilst, well, I'm gonna say whilst, hold on. While, W-H-I-I-L-S-T. Whilst. There we go. He shook with fury. You dare speak to me whilst on the edge of defeat? He charged lightly forward once more. Dodge this. He slashed forward.
He dodged. Ha! You shouldn't repeat the same moves. I learned too quick. A hard shoulder knocks him off his balance, and he tumbles to the very edge of the rock in a crash. He yelped out, clinging onto the edge of the stone as his claws grasped onto the edge.
Alright, for the first time ever, he was light on his paws, grabbing Lycan and using all his might to move the Tom to safety, almost falling off the edge himself.
This is enough, she roared, picking up Sunbreeze in her maw, carrying him away from the other prince.
Mountain Leg quickly grabbed Lycan Wisp, pulling him back to the king.
She set the prince down gently in front of the king with a disapproving look.
Sunbreeze, that was too risky. You both could have gotten hurt or worse. He could have died, he roared at his son.
Son, he yelled, rushing to his side as anger bubbled up inside him. Sunbreeze has gone too far. Mountain Leg, I told you to intervene if something like this were to happen.
I tried. That run was in the way.
He gasped for breath, his eyes staring at Sunbreeze. Whoa, that was... He gulped. That was close. You could have killed me, you brute.
I didn't mean... I would never think of it... His fear turned to anger. I could have not saved you. He stood up.
Lion Song, take the tribe and my son home. I must apologize to the Sky Tribe King and Prince now.
Mountain Leg snarled. If Lycan Wisp would have died, your pelt would have decorated the Thunder Path.
Bronze Claw, he growls. Have you taught your son nothing? He could have murdered Lycan Wisp and you sat in silence, watching passively.
Silence your tongue, Lynx, she growled, putting herself in front of the prince.
Then silence your prince's ego, Mountain Leg hissed.
Legasp.
I apologize, Moonglider. I didn't expect my son, he gave Sunbreeze a look, to go that far.
He sat with a displeased grunt.
Sorry, doesn't fix this, he retorts. This was a horrible idea.
Go back to your mountains. This gathering is over.
He rose to his paws. Now, everyone. That was a fun fight. I think we all saw Sunbreeze's masterful fighting skills. I enjoyed our little tussle.
His anger turned to a small smile. A curt nod of thanks to Lycan Wisp before turning and heading back to his territory, his fur ruffled.
Mountain Clan, we are leaving, she roared out before picking up the prince gently, running back to their kingdom.
He let out a loud groan. That was nonsense. I saved that stupid prince. He should be grateful. He began to groom his fur. Lion Song, would you send for prey? That's not what I typed out, but that's okay. You think the Sky Clan King is gonna carry a grudge? He better not. Alright, he flicked his tail at the Tom. He'd better not. I saved him. He should be grateful. Humph.
The people of the mountains gather around for prey, she roared out.
It's silly, that's what it is. Sky Clan cats can't take a tumble.
Softpaws, Bearfeather, and Stoneheart, go hunt for prey, if you please.
Can I go out on a hunt? He asked eagerly.
No. After that little stunt of yours, you are going to stay here, she growled a bit.
He kinked his tail. Fine. He hopped down and pretended to head to his nest where he could get privacy from his guard. He bound up the mountain, his strong paws pulling him up the cliffside. He began a hunt around the gathering place, his ears on high alert. Stop. Go.
Come out. I can smell your scent. It's very recognizable, Sunbreeze.
Oh, there's a squirrel.
It's okay. Are you okay? Well, I know you're not, but I don't know why I said that.
I don't know why
I'm sorry.
said that. It's up,
Sunbreeze, the prince of the mountain tribe, feels an emotion beside pride?
Besides pride.
Hey, you don't know anything about me to be speaking to me like that.
You're right, I don't. But it never meant I didn't want to.
You wanted to get to know me?
Well, of course. I mean, we know about each other from birth. So obviously I was curious.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I felt the same way. Sit on the side opposite. Yeah, there you go. You're not what I thought you'd be.
Well, you're not what I thought you'd be.
Speaking. You as well.
You as well.
I'm not sure what I imagined, but it wasn't you.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
No, it's not a bad thing at all. In fact, you're better than what I was thinking.
You too, Sunbreeze. Under all that confidence, you're a cat I can learn to love.
Love? Up, like the front
Not
paw.
love, I mean, like, you know what I meant.
Yeah. So, why are you here? This is a bit out there for the Sky Tribe Prince, isn't it?
I just
needed to get
away from the tribe for a bit. You know?
Yeah. I know.
I guess you would know. More than any other cat.
Trust me, I know that feeling very well. Weird to have someone know what I'm actually going through. It's nice though. Makes you feel less alone. Go! Oh wow, that was insane. That's fine. It is so happy, so gay. Friend is your best friend in the world and you're like gay. Wish I could stay
really
here
is.
forever.
I wish I could stay here forever.
Me too. It's nice here. Nice here with you. Action.
I feel the same way.
Oh. But you gotta go.
Sadly, yeah.
Me too.
Me too. But I don't want
to. Go. Sit up.
Me neither.
Either. Alright, perfect. Alright, and then we're gonna do a cut of you. Goodbye, Lichen Wisp, Prince of the Sky Tribe.
Farewell, Prince of the Mountains.
She glared at the ground, flexing her claws.
Seems we have a little mountain clanner here, eh? First, Sunbreeze almost murders my son, our prince. Then we have a little visitor from them. Bronzeclaw seems to be testing me, he hissed.
She narrowed her eyes at Moonglider, but kept her mouth shut.
This won't stand. Not under my leadership. It won't. How about we deliver them their little apprentice back with an extra little gift? A raid. We'll storm the Moonstone to ensure we'll get no more surprises.
No, they didn't do anything. It was all me, my idea, I promise, she hissed.
Yes, let us raid them and show them what SkyClan is truly capable of, Mountain Lake sneered.
She whimpered. What had she done?
Shut your maw, young Rosepaw, he owls, looking up. This is the perfect time. Let us strike now. Come along. Moonglider leaps down.
He peered from his ledge, eyes wide. Sky Tribe? What? He hopped down with practice ease.
Mountain Lake nodded. Yes, sire. He grabbed the apprentice by the scruff, throwing her to your tribe. So, we don't want you no more.
They have Rosepaw! I'm sorry, Lion Song, she whimpered. Ack! Did you just throw her?
In a way. Maybe.
Rosepaw, he yelled, helping the she-cat up.
What is the meaning of this? She growled.
Sunbreeze is stealing my girl. I'm so sorry, she whimpered.
Found a pesky apprentice right in the heart of our territory. Quite ambitious, are we? Moonglider growls to Bronzeclaw, still full of anger from Sunbreeze and Lycan Wisp's tussle.
Moonglider, off your tribe at once. Agreed to the duel and knew what would happen.
So you storm our clan? What's so wrong with love? He glanced over at Lycan.
His eyes were wide, tears filled them, but he felt he could not speak against his hard-headed father until he caught the eye of Sunbreeze.
Son, what do you mean love? He mewed out.
Mountain Leg quirked a cat brow, his gaze slowly shifting to the prince. Lycanwisp, what is he speaking of?
What is the meaning of this, Sunbreeze?
Love? He hisses, following Sunbreeze's gaze to Lycanwisp. Is that what this is? A romance? Son, is this true? Are you in love with a mountaineer?
Rosepaw should be able to love whomever they want. I should be able to love whoever I love.
His gaze softened and his heart grew strong. This fight is pointless. The tribes are stronger together. Just like me and Sunbreeze.
He stared at his son in shock. Son, he whispered to him.
Love is love. I like trains. Who is this? Who is this? Get out of here. Guys, I love trains.
Moonglider didn't know how to play this. His son and his enemy's son were lovers? In the midst of a potential war, Lycanwisp and Sunbreeze were expressing their adoration for each other?
He fluffed at his chest. Lycan is right. We can be stronger together. The Sky Tribe's swiftness and our strength, we can thrive. He looked up at Moonglider, taking notice of Bronze Claw's gaze on his back.
He purred as he looked at his son with profounded proudness.
Moonglider looks around, gaze landing on Lycanwisp. I can't abandon my morals. This will not stand as long as you are my son in my clan, he roars out. This is unacceptable. Moonglider hisses, grabbing his son by the scruff and bounding away in an attempt at escape.
He fought against his father. Let go of me, please! I love him!
Glider, stop this, Mountain Leg snarled. I have sworn to stand by you for moons, but I will not stand by you on this.
I can show you the world, or basically the top of that little building over there.
Shining, shimmering boxes.
Shining, shimmering
shingles.
Piles of trash and sandbags like you've never seen before.
I can show you around here.
It's not very big, but it's home.
It works. And I don't have a gay-hating father.
But you actually do.
No!
A whole new.
A new perspective into view. Everyone tells us no and where to go.
But I just wanna be gay
With you.
Spider unsheathed his claws before looking down to his son. What had gotten into him? Clinging on to his son with hate in his eyes, all because Lycanwisp loves Sunbreeze? He stumbled to the side.
Moonglider, just let them be together. It may be against morals, but it won't go away, he mewed out.
He ran over to Sunbreeze, nuzzling their side as he turned to face his father and Mountain Leg.
Cast your hatred aside, Moonglider. Our sons will be together no matter what, even if you are against it.
You're both right. I've been blinded by my morals for so long. I should accept my son Lycanwisp for who he is. I hope you won't cast me out of your life for my error, Moonglider meows.
He nudged Lycan forward. I forgive him. Do you? He said, taking a step back, his eyes soft, full of love.
He nods. I do. He trots forward, nuzzling his father's side in warmth. We forgive you. Thank you for accepting us.